alongside Robin Williams and John Travolta in the movie Old Dogs and shows he's got a set of pipes on him. Take a look. Please welcome back Seth Green.
No, thank goodness, no.
I like hearing his arms. Yeah, it's cute. The scream, that scream, when we did Rat Race, that scream made itself known in one of the funniest scenes in our movie.
I mean, the director, he said, I want you to do a high-pitched scream. How high can you scream? I was like, I can get there.
And you did it. So funny.
He said, as feminine as can be. I was like, all right, I'll give it to you.
We were talking a little bit backstage, and, you know, we had Robin Williams on earlier this week. And he said he really enjoyed working with you.
I enjoyed working with him, too.
Well, what's he going to say?
Well, no, at this point.
Robin could say it if you didn't think so.
You know what he can say.
Well, at this point, I like to say I've achieved the comic relief trifecta. I got Whoopi, I got Billy, and I just got to work with Robin.
You got us did.
Pow!
Well, speaking of, it was so funny because I was watching the American Music Awards, and they kept cutting to you, Seth, and I was like, who is the beautiful blonde he's bumping and grinding on?
Like the only people there.
Who's that beautiful? Yeah, look at this.
That's me and my girlfriend. Just
that's your girl. What's her name?
Having fun out for a night. That's Claire. Yeah.
Oh, Claire.
That's none of your business.
Oh, all right. I got you.
My name is Joselle. Joselle Murphy.
No, she's just funny.
Cute.
She's awesome. Yeah. We've been going out for a while and been pretty public about it. I was surprised to get so much attention about this.
I hadn't seen it until I saw the AMAs. I was like, oh, come Seth.
Right on.
I'm looking at your tattoo, right?
Oh, this is just temporary.
Oh, it's temporary.
Just road testing it.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Checking it out.
Really?
Seeing if it works.
What
It's
is
a
it
tattoo
supposed to
test.
be?
What is
It's a
it?
fake. It's like Arcanon from
like a brick
It looks like a
Atari.
barcode.
Oh, from Atari. Nice. Flashback. Like it a lot.
How's the chicken?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Sorry.
It's going well.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, we're going to start back up hopefully in January. I make a show called Robot Chicken, which is a stop-motion sketch comedy show.
Now, have you talked Robin? Have you talked Robin and Travolta into being on Robot Chicken yet?
Robin told me that he was a fan of the show, which was like a weird meta moment for me, because he's like part of the inspiration for, you know, I mean, growing up, Robin was one of the guys that I looked at when I dreamed about being an actor, being a comedian, and Robin was one of the guys I was like, oh, I'd love to work with you, and we got to make this movie together. It was a very surreal experience for me.
Sure.
And then he told me that he liked the show, which just
So
blew
maybe
my
you'll
mind.
get him to do it.
You know, he's done a couple of voiceovers, yeah.
Well, this movie right here, Old Dogs, this is about...
Yeah,
this
that's
is
distracting, isn't it?
That was a funny clip when we showed it. Robin Williams and John Travolta are really good friends, and they suddenly end up raising 6-year-old twins.
Yeah, and they've been friends for like 30 years in their real lives and never worked together. So this was a fun thing. They have just a inherent chemistry.
Yeah.
And they invited me in to play along with them on the set,
What's
which
your
was
character
incredible.
in the movie?
They're guys who run a sports management firm that's about to expand into Japanese territory, and I'm their protege who's going to take it over. But I'm a real tight-ass, kind of buttoned-up, mature guy who's never been a kid and hates kids, and then they become responsible for 2 7-year-old kids, and everything about me is like, oh, you kids, you should tie your shoes. Embarrassing. How are you ever going to make something of yourself if you don't wear a tie? You look, you have jelly all over your mouth. You disgust me. Yeah.
Wow. What do you think?
And they're 7, so it's funny.
If life were imitating art and 2 twins appeared in your life now, how would you handle it?
Well, I would be really concerned because I'm a virgin.
Not with that girlfriend.
you know,
oh, go ahead.
I wanted to ask...
That's your full answer? What would you do with them?
You know, I'm sure I'd be incredibly responsible, yeah. I'm sure I would be, I would do the responsible thing. If they were my kids, I'd probably...
Put them up for adoption.
Yeah, exactly. I'd sell them to Angelina Jolie. She needs some kids.
No, Seth, you did something, because I did something with the WWE, and you also, I did something with the WWE, but you did something more than me. You actually hosted a WWE Raw event. You got in the ring.
That's me
what the heck possessed you to get in the ring?
This is the greatest night of my life.
With the WWE
I'm a big fan of the organization. I've loved wrestling all my life.
Look at you! Look at you!
That was like a suplex or something.
What's that? Like, there's the... Now look at this! There's the bloodline must just go through your body when you.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of the greatest moments
Sick
of my
man.
life. Like, it's like I said, this is a year of fulfilling dreams. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with pro wrestlers, and this was the safest way to do it. I'm with some of the superstars of the industry.
Yes.
All of them are 10 times the size of me, and they were like, "Don't worry, brother, I'll take care of you out there." Okay, all right. No, they did. It was awesome.
My grandson loves it. He's
It was so much
crazy
fun.
for it.
I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't get hurt. Randy Orton, the Viper, kicked me right in the chest, and I definitely sustained some rib bruising, but I felt like a badass. I was like, yeah, I got kicked by the Viper. Deal with it. It was awesome. It was really fun.
Oh my God, Seth, thank you so much for
you're
coming
good.
It's always a
by.
pleasure seeing you guys.
Old Dog is in theaters now. We're gonna be right back.